My son ran away with my 8-year-old grandson. We can't find them anywhere. I don't know where to begin, I'm fucking lost. I'll give some context. Me, 55M, and my son Kendall 23M, used to have a really good relationship. He was practically my dream kid, athletic, loud, extrovert, and was a charming and kind kid and everything a dad would want in a son. That is until he was 15. I let him go to a house party one of his friends was hosting, and according to him, they were drinking and Kendall got drunk, so Joe, Kendall's friend and the one who hosted the party, let him sleep in his room. A girl named Lori that always had a big crush on Kendall came in, and I'll let you figure the rest. Well, Joe walked in and saw Kendall was unconscious and practically pushed Lori off him, as one of his girlfriends ended up beating Lori, while the other tried waking up Kendall. Which he did. After a couple minutes he realized what happened and came home. He didn't tell me anything, nor did his friends. Until Lori appeared at our door with her dad yelling at me that Kendall had gotten her pregnant. It was a huge thing, and to sum it up, Kendall told what happened but at that time, and I didn't believe him when he told me, since I thought he was trying to get out of responsibility. Me and my wife and his siblings ignored his cries and shouts, and supported Lori through the pregnancy. He stopped arguing when my grandson, Asher, was born. He wasn't that close with Asher emotionally, at least, but wouldn't let anyone get too close to Asher at all, but I didn't let that stop me for supporting my grandkid and making sure he was well fed and dressed. Our relationship was pretty much dead, and I really tired to make it up to him and have my son back, but he always said I picked that rapist over him. And would just focus on school and Asher. When Kendall turned 18, it seemed like he had moved on. He began to be civil to Lori and everyone else in the family. I thought we could finally be a family again. Then, a week ago, I went to visit Kendall and Asher, only to find them gone. They had disappeared without a trace. I asked his landlord, but he had no information. Kendall's friends provided vague answers when I reached out to them. His boyfriend Mark is also nowhere to be found. I tried calling the cops and tried filing a missing child person, but they can't do anything since he has sole custody of Asher, so it's not like the needs to tell me where he takes his kid. I'm fucking lost. Everyone is searching for them with no signs, and everyone is heartbroken. They're off social media and everything, practically off grid. He just ran off with Asher. I'm terrified about Asher's well-being. Kendall taking him away from his home is cruel. All I want is Asher back home safe and sound. What do I do?